What is it about Oriental food that once you start eating it, you can't stop? I mean, I swear this is true. Look at the clock. It's 10:20 in the morning.
People staring, people, well, but you don't care.
There's a great Chinese takeout just around the corner. I go there all the time. I love the food. And a couple of nights ago, I decided to go. When I was in radio, I took a survey, and no one has known anything about it until now. So recently, it was time for me to go to the dentist. 20 of my 30 years of broadcasting, when I would have someone remotely famous, very famous, or anywhere in between, I would ask them a question off air. It was just something that interested me, and I thought I would share the results with you. So my appointment was at 11:50. They didn't see me until 11:25. This is where the story gets interesting. But I was just curious about how they felt about being approached in public. I may have told you this, but Harrison Ford is in town right now playing Branch Rickey. He was the Dodgers president, and it's a Jackie Robinson movie. It's called 42. At least it's called 42 for now. Usually they change the name before the movie gets released. Happens all the time. You call over there and they have it ready practically instantly. I don't know how they do it, but well, I know how they do it. It's the same thing as rice and some other stuff. First of all, I'm sitting in the waiting room and there are 2 or 3 other people there, and I don't know what it is about my personality, and I hate it about myself, but I will hold conversations with people that I've never seen and I don't know. This is so good. Look at that. Does anybody notice the background music isn't playing here? And they said, yeah, we noticed that playing guy. Who the hell are you? So I go in to get my order, and there's a little girl who looks to be about 8 or 9 years old, and her mom and maybe her brother behind the mom. And her mom is transfixed on a mobile device. She's playing some game. She's like doing one of these, and the little girl looks up at me with those sweet eyes and she said, "May I help you?" And there have been Harrison Ford sightings everywhere. And there are 2 words that are always brought up when you mention his name: approachable and friendly. Really? The mom is still over there playing the game, and the little girl is transacting the order. So I thought, okay, well, I'll just deal with her. What would you play as background music if you were waiting at a dentist office? And we came up with some hysterical titles. The Waiting by Tom Petty, You Always Hurt the One You Love, Love Hurts, Aerosmith. And the mom is still playing the game, and the kid is behind her watching her play the game, and I say, Angry Birds? And the little girl said, "That's not Angry Birds. No, that's not Angry Birds. We don't play Angry Birds." I know the staff goes on lunch break at 1. Now it's getting interesting. I gotta put this down. So with one hand, the mom reaches over and does something on the cash register. She said, "That'll be $6.20." And the little girl says, "That'll be $6.20. Great. The impromptu survey that I took for 20 of my 30 years in radio was this question: when you're in public and someone approaches you, how do you like that encounter to go? So I'm wondering, how is this going to work? It's 12:25 and she goes to lunch, and it normally takes about an hour to clean my teeth. You wouldn't believe how fast this girl works. So I look at my wallet and I have a 20 and I have a 5 and a 1 and some change. So I said, okay, I'm going to go the easy route with this. So I took my 5 and my 1 and reached in my pocket. Sure enough, I had 2 dimes, 20 cents, and I gave her exact change. Mom is still over there just playing. I've never seen anything like it. In my head, while she's cleaning my teeth, I'm listening to that little Benny Hill song. And the little girl points to the shirt as I'm leaving and she says, "Funny boy." And I said, "He is, but he can't help it." When someone really famous is approached in public, they want you to say, "Thank you for your work. I've always enjoyed your movies. I hope you have a good visit in Macon." And then leave. You're through. Nice to see you. When do you want your next appointment? That's great. Come to see us again. Goodbye. I'm off to lunch. Pew! Yeah, I was wearing this shirt. It's my name is Chris, yeah, shirt. He used to have a YouTube channel. So I'll say we're all happy that the film crew is here. It's been great for the city. They made it rain when it wasn't raining in downtown Macon the other day. It was weird. You know, it's a true story. At my mom's nursing home, I was wearing this exact same shirt. And he comes up to me and he looks at me and he kind of has this scowl on his face and he says, "What is that saying about Christ?" I said, "No, it's my name is Chris, yeah. There's no T. And by the way, this place doesn't have any tea, and they're out of lemonade too."